Let's walk through some of these trends and get your take. First up, let's talk the envelope method. Is this a worthy saving strategy in your view?
Yeah, the envelope method has been around for decades. It's been around for generations. People have been using it for quite a while. The whole point of it is really to get that pain aspect of spending. So when you spend now, you're swiping a card, and it doesn't really feel like you're spending the money. In order to try to limit the amount of spending that's going on, you put it in the envelopes, you take the cash out, you go spend the cash. So in that end, when you're paying in cash, you tend to not only spend less, but you know where every dollar is going. So that can help you try to mentally track, but also be able to have type of a guideline of knowing where the dollars are going and try to limit where how much you're actually spending.
And Gen Z is also leaning on AI to help with money management, which is interesting to me. What kind of tools are they using, and how can savers make sure that they're picking the right one for them?
Yeah, so with the introduction of AI, really different types of saving strategies have really blown up across the internet. Um, Prior to AI, there's different types of apps where you can save spare change, you can automate savings weekly, daily, monthly, however really you want to do it. But with AI, there's different types of robo advisors now where you can essentially create a portfolio or AI creates the portfolio for you. And it just makes saving just so much easier for people that don't really want to do it because there's a lot of people that want to take a DIY approach to saving. And then there's other people that are like, I don't really understand it and I'm not going to do it because I don't understand it. So instead, taking that next step to a robo advisor just to get your feet wet in that saving aspect, but also automating so where you don't have to go into and manually make those savings so that way you can have it coming out of maybe your paycheck so you don't even see the dollars, but basically getting it out so that way you don't have to worry about it.
Another trend I want to get your take on, because we see all over TikTok savings challenges. Do these really work in practice? And what are some of the top challenges that are making their way through some of those Gen Z savers?
Yeah, so with those types of challenges, they tend to work at least in the short term. So really when you're saving, you want to be able to have some type of goal that you're striving to. With these type of challenges, it's more like, hey, I've done this or I've done that to be able to save this much. Really, there needs to be a goal behind the why you are saving. And saving itself is good, but you also want to make sure that there is a goal